Hi everyone, today's video is going to be about this bag right here. This is the Furla Metropolis bag, and I believe they also have this like kind of the exact style of this bag but in a larger size, like maybe this big, and that's more like a shoulder bag. This one is more like a really mini tiny bag with shoulder, like a long crossbody chain. But yeah, I thought I would talk to you a little bit about this bag because it's priced very reasonably and it might be a good alternative to the Chanel Mini. So I got this bag from Farfetch, and I would really recommend buying it from there if you are in the US, because this bag retails for $298 US before tax. So I got this for $246, so, and there's no tax. So that's quite a lot of saving. So I think that's probably the cheapest place to get this bag, Farfetch, and the shipping takes really quick. I believe I got it in like 3 days or 2 days, so it was really good. Anyway, so it came in this dust bag, this Furla dust bag. It's a drawstring bag, and it came with this care instruction card, and then also there's the price tag. So this is the exact kind of code if you are interested. It is in the color Moonstone, so that's the name of the color. I'll try to see if they still have this color on Farfetch, so I can leave you guys with an exact link to the product. But it is in the color Moonstone, and the color is a dusty pink color, and it's a very similar color to my YSL wallet on chain, which I just did a video on actually last week or so. Or 2 weeks ago, so I'll leave that below, but that's like really literally the last video that I made. So here is my YSL one, and especially in real life, they look very similar. So here is the YSL, and then here is the Furla. I feel like on camera, it's showing a little bit of the difference more, but honestly in real life, they look very similar in color. So let me show you the back. It's really similar. The gold is definitely lighter on the Furla one. I think you can tell here. The YSL one here is more yellow gold, and this one is more of a light gold. But in terms of the pink color, they're very similar. So yeah, I just want to show you guys a comparison. And as I said, this is in a light gold hardware. It is definitely gold, but in like even in this video right now, I feel like it kind of looks silver, so it's more of that light gold color. But I'll show you more detail of this back. So this is the front. It just says Furla right here, and this is like how you open it. You just press this and then it opens. And yeah, that's the detail of the back. And then the sides look like this. And then the back looks like this. There's no pocket. And the bottom has 4 feet, which I think is a really nice feature. And the feet are like those like kind of nice feet, so I really like that. And the leather itself is also like a grain leather, although different from the YSL one just now. It's more like a bigger kind of grain compared to this one. It's like a bigger grain leather, but it's definitely scratch resistant. I've also had this under rain, just a tiny, like not really a heavy rain, those I don't know, but I think it can be wiped pretty easily. Scratch wise, I think it's really good, and I have worn this with jeans and with darker pants as well, so I have no color transfer whatsoever, so it's been holding up pretty well. So like I said, how you open the bag is you just press this, and then it opens like so. And in here it says made in Italy, right here. Made in Italy there. And then I think this is suede. I don't know if this is suede or a microfiber. It's one of those. Here is in this kind of like beige brown color here. And then the inside is lined in canvas or fabric. And the color is pretty similar to the outside, so it's kind of that like pink dusty color. And I'll just take out the chain. So it has this, what does it say? Furla genuine leather. That's what the tab here says. Right there. and then it just has this like one slip pocket here, and the rest is just one big compartment. And here's the chain. I'll give you a close-up of the chain because I think the chain is really pretty. Here's the chain. It's also in gold. It's a pretty long chain, and you can actually remove it. So how you remove it would be just to take this and then like kind of put it on the hole here, and then it will just kind of go. And that's kind of how you put it back again. Just put it inside. Sorry, it's kind of hard to show you, but that's the hole right there, and you just put it in basically. So yeah, that's how the back looks like. And I feel like a lot of people would want to know. Hold on. I think you're supposed to put it from the outside of the bag. That makes more sense. So you put it from the hole right here, and then yeah, this is how you do it. And then it will just kind of stay. So it's removable. So if you want to use it as a clutch, you definitely can. Or you can even just tuck it in the chain like this, and then just wear it as a clutch. But I'll show you what can fit inside, because it is a pretty small bag. But if you don't carry a lot, it's pretty roomy for this size. Like, it's really, really tiny compared to my YSL one. This is a lot smaller. So I'll show you. So I have my iPhone 7 Plus. So this is a big phone, and I have a case on as well. So I'll put it in, and you can see how much it takes the space. So the iPhone 7 Plus can fit. There. So it takes this much of space, but it can fit. It does kind of stretch a little bit. I don't know if you can see it. It kind of bulges a little bit over here, but that doesn't really bother me. And you can definitely kind of fit it like that, and there's a lot of room. And then if you're taking something like a small wallet, so I have my Prada kind of coin purse, I put my cards here, so it definitely does fit. So you know, something like this, it has like, I have my cards and I have some bills and coins, so it's pretty compact, but it's not like a card case. So something like this can definitely fit. And then this is how the back looks like after that. And then you can fit stuff like a pocket tissue, and then sanitizer, and then I think you can also fit 2 lipsticks. So 2 lipsticks. Let's try to fit it in. So like that. You can fit this much, and then maybe you can add some kind of like gum or something on top, but this is about how much I would put. And then I don't usually put anything in the zipper pocket, but you can definitely put your cards, or you can put receipts or something. But yeah, this is an idea of how much you can put. And then if you don't carry this big of a wallet, so if you carry like a card case, I have just like a random one here. Let's see. So I have this card case here, and this is obviously like a lot thinner than this one. So if you carry just a card case, then you can probably fit more. Oops, I think that was my lipstick. Sorry guys. So if you carry a card case instead, you can see that you have more room. And then you can fit all those that I put just now, and then you can add maybe some keys. So I just have this Kate Spade, I think this is meant to be a card holder, but the Elfie key clay is kind of like a similar size to this, maybe a little bit more compact, and you can put this inside. So let's see. So you can put it like this. So you can bring a card case and your keys and these like tissue and sanitizer and stuff, and you can close nicely. So that's about how much you can fit, and I think it's like pretty a lot for this small bag, and these are definitely kind of all my essentials. So I think it's pretty good. It's pretty roomy. Of course, if you don't have your bag inside, like I know some people just kind of carry their their phone on their hand or in the pocket, then you definitely can fit more. but most people I think would put their phone inside, so I just want to show you what can fit inside with an iPhone 7 Plus. So as you can see, it's pretty roomy for this small bag, and I think it's pretty comparable to the Chanel Mini Square. But yeah, I don't think you can put a card case here. Let's see if you can put this inside this. Oh, you can actually. So yeah, you can put a card case on the slip pocket, and then you'll have this kind of large room for everything else. Maybe you can even put like the small wallet here as well. So that might be an idea, but I don't usually would carry both card case and like a small wallet. But I hope that gives you an idea of what can fit. And mine is still very, very clean. There's no dirt or stain whatsoever on the inside. So that's okay. And then let's see if there's any other kind of wear and tear. I would expect kind of this front part to be the most, the part that has the most wear, but I actually don't see any scratches right now, which is pretty amazing. The leather itself, there's really practically nothing. And I'll show you how it looks on me, worn. So on me, it's okay. It's pretty long. So this is my waist is right here, and this is my hip. So it's kind of a little bit below my hip. I think it's okay if I'm wearing like dresses like this one. So you can see it kind of falls like pretty low. Or if I'm wearing some kind of coat or jacket. But I think if I'm wearing something like shorts, that would kind of really show my body more. It might be a little bit long, but I don't mind. But definitely carried on the shoulder is too long for me. For like one shoulder, I think it's definitely too long. But again, I'm only 5'1", so if you are taller than me, I think this is a pretty good length for most people. And wearing it as a clutch would be something like this. I'm going to put it inside first. So you can just tuck it inside like this, and let's see. So it would look like this. Compared to the YSL one, which is more of like a kind of typical clutch. This is like, you know, more bulky but then smaller. So I think it's a really cute bag, and you can definitely dress it up. So you're wearing it with a dress, or you can wear it with jeans, definitely. So yeah, that's like a little bit of a modeling shot for you guys, and I hope that was helpful. I think, what else can you do with the chain? I think you can probably make it into like a shorter shoulder chain if you double it up. I don't know how you would do that actually, but I have a feeling that you can probably shorten it somehow. But I feel like this is like a good bag to wear it as a crossbody bag. And it's very comfortable. It doesn't really dig into your shoulder or anything, the chain. And I think the chain is pretty enough to like wear it for more formal events. It's like, it looks really pretty and feminine. So yeah, I think for $246, it's like very worth it. I know it's a small bag and it's still expensive, but compared to like something like the Chanel Mini Square, which is very, very similar to this in terms of size and also kind of the look of it, I think it's very worth it. It's like a fraction of the price, so I think it's a really good alternative, and I really like this bag. I like the color, and they have so many different colors, so you have a lot to choose from. And yeah, I would recommend this bag. So yeah, I hope that was helpful. If you have any question about this bag, please leave it in the comments below, and I'll try to leave the Farfetch link. So yeah, I hope that was helpful, and see you soon. Bye.